So, before I go for my morning walk, right, I'm going to tell you about the misinterpretations of the cross in a religious symbol or a symbol sort of way. I've just been having this discussion with my son and his girlfriend. The answers just come when they come. Right. So this is how the cross has been misinterpreted. Right. So here I'll draw this, and what it'll do, it'll help, right, if we put it into squares. Oh, ooh. Right. Right. So, and that's part of the ladder that people try and climb. Right. So the cross in itself, and this is why drawing symbols can sometimes be misinterpreted, because the cross, as you will see it as that, it's actually flat. Lay it flat. What it represents is this square is you, right? This is your future. This is your past, right? These two squares, right? This is the left for love, and well, it's the right, right? And it's the pendulum that swings between the law, right? Okay. So what happens is, you, to harness your own energy, to harness your power, right? The things that you fear, the emotions that pull you from left to right, right? They waste your energy. So you've got your left and your right. Now, them two things, love and hate, the emotions, right, pull you just as strong at either side, right? Now, your path that you are walking, right, it's about managing your emotions, not getting cross. Don't get cross, right? Because this is living in the moment, right? And that's where the energy is. You waste energy being pulled from left to right, right? Love and hate, right? Haters. So, the reason that there's one square in front and there's two squares behind, remember this is flat as in you're walking the path, right, is because the issues of the past affect you twice as much, right, emotionally, as the potential fears of the unknown of the future. So what is to come, you might stress about, right, but the past stresses you potentially twice as much in the formula of harnessing your energy. Okay? So it's about not worrying about the path that is to come. You gain one box, you fold that in, right? Not being pulled from left to right, you fold those in, right? And not stressing, dealing with the emotional and mental issues of the past, right? You fold that in, fold that over, and instead of having like one square of power, you then have 6 squares of power, right? And you harness the energy within your own world, right? Which, yeah, you roll the dice, roll the, there's so many, all of the clues and the hints, the guides, the keys to figure these things out are all here, right? They're given to you. This was given, right, as a helpful sign to guide you in the right direction, right? And it's it's either the lack of knowledge or the misinterpretation, the misunderstanding, right, of that. Also the manipulation, because there are are those, and I shan't go into this too much, we'll keep it simple, who get some information and then use that information to affect, to influence others, instead of sharing in the good way, right? To help other people, they help themselves. It's a little bit like the hierarchy structure, right? Whereas, you know, the hierarchy, though, if you turn the hierarchy structure that way, everybody's on the same level, right? You don't lose the framework because it still works as a structure, as a frame for working, though nobody's above anybody else, right? People work together, right? Though you still have the structure of the higher arc. Right, so there you go. Right, so the how the cross has been, yeah. So you do this, right? Otherwise you get cross. Fold it in. Keep the energy within yourself. All right, there you go.